Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what surprise is around the corner for us. I'm shortening it. I'm only making it 3 piles today because I have less time today. That's the only reason. So I apologize if you like the 4, but we'll get back to it. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, pile 1, we have Snowflake Obsidian, pile 2, Turquoise, and pile 3, Kambaba Jasper. So take a moment, pick the crystal you are most drawn to, and we'll see what surprise is coming in for you. I think it's feeling good today, so I think they're all really good, happy surprises. We'll see though, right? I could be wrong, but fingers crossed, right? All right, pick your pile, and I'll get started with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the obsidian, the snowflake obsidian, then this is your reading. Here we go. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor, 3 of Pentacles. You know, at first I thought it might be a love thing, but now I'm kind of thinking it's a work thing, a money thing. Just first impressions here. Let's see. 8 of Wands could be Cupid's arrows of love. You know, love at first sight, Cupid shooting his arrows. You feel this instant connection with someone. You just, you're instantly attracted to someone. And with the Ace of Wands, that makes perfect sense. That's a new passionate beginning with someone. So, yeah, it could be love. But the 9 of Pentacles is usually someone who's independent, somebody who's standing on their own 2 feet, somebody who's really bringing in the money. So it's material harvest. It's you put the work in, and now you're getting your reward, you know. And that could still be referring to love, where maybe you've been single for a while, you've been working on yourself, you've been improving who you are, and you put the work in, and now you're ready to collect on all that good work, all those seeds you've planted. So it could be brand new love coming in for those of you who are single and looking for it. But I just kind of feel like it doesn't have to be. I kind of feel like it could be, just life is getting so much better for you. Like there's going to be a great opportunity or a new start somehow, maybe a new job offer, maybe some kind of a raise or a promotion, something like exciting, right? That makes life better. You stepping into your Emperor energy, you stepping up. Becoming that powerful leader that you are, knowing what you want, maybe being a little strategic, knowing how to work it, like knowing what to do, like having that inner knowledge. I feel like you're getting some kind of downloads or something, like, or at least getting like intuition on moves you should make. And that could be referring to love as well. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles, which is teamwork. So you could be working very closely with someone, a brand new someone working to build a life together, a relationship of some sorts. Or, again, you got someone helping you, giving you maybe an opportunity or a leg up, or, you're going to be working closely with people. I don't know. I like it either way. Either way, it's a really good reading. So I guess you can make it fit to your situation. If you're single looking for love, there's a very good chance that you're going to find it soon. Very good chance. And if not, that's okay too, because there's something. Life's about to get better. It's about to get better, and you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel like powerful. You're going to feel that inner strength. So you're stepping up too. So either, like I said, either way, it's a really great reading. All right, here we go. Good fortune. Yes. I told you, things are about to get better. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Now, see, this wisp here was making me feel like they were getting some kind of download, some kind of intuition here. So I really do think that Spirit's going to be guiding you to make certain changes or make certain moves, certain decisions. I think you're really going to be influenced by Spirit because I think they're keeping you like in alignment here with your purpose or your path. So trust your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. It's going to, lead you to where you should be. Not that you're not already there. I just feel like it's going to help you along your path somehow. So pay attention to your intuition. All right, let's see. What else are we getting here? Miracle healing. Okay. So, like I said, life is getting better for you, right? So maybe you're going to feel like, I deserve this because I've done some work on myself. I've really analyzed my life. I've made some beneficial changes. I have clearer thinking. I feel better about people. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I try to see the good in things and in people. So maybe you have done some miraculous healing. Or, now this isn't going to be for everyone, there's a relationship that somehow is going to be healed. A relationship that you never thought you would be forgiven in, maybe. That somehow, by some miracle, your person has forgiven you and you're in a better place. That'd be really great. But that's not going to be for everybody. So, if it makes sense to you, then accept it. Claim it. Always believe in miracles, because miracles do happen. And I do always say never. I mean, I've said never, and I've been proven wrong. I don't like that. I don't like to be proven wrong. But it has happened on more than one occasion. Rejuvenate. This is you. This is you getting like this new lease on life. You're going to feel rejuvenated. I'm telling you, life is getting better for you in some way. There's going to be either new love or a new amazing opportunity, new money coming in. There's miraculous healing. There's just, life is better. Life is getting better. And, there might be some things that you have to trust your intuition for, right? Some things that you might have to go against what you would think you would do because your intuition's leading you in a different direction. Just go with the flow. Go, allow, release the control. Allow Spirit to guide you. All right? Trust your intuition. Just see where it takes you. Right? They're not going to lead you to harm. They're not. So really, really, really trust in this, in Spirit's guidance at this time. But you're really going to feel happy, young again, energized. You're going to be rejuvenated. It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. star bathing. Light body crystal grid transmission and activation. You might be leveling up somehow. You might be having some kind of an awakening here. The star bathing is, laying outside underneath the stars and really soaking in their energy. But, the crystalline grid and all that, I'm not an expert on that. I really haven't studied it very much. I only my real only understanding is it from channeling, because I haven't really studied it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a studier. It's not that I don't believe in seeking higher knowledge. I'd rather get it from spirit for some reason. Like, I want to get it from the divine. I want it to come from its true natural source and not let other people's opinions sway me on things. So I've never really been in the spiritual realm somebody who studies things or reads books, because, even the Bible was written by man. And yeah, I believe a lot of the stories in the Bible are based in fact, but I believe there's a lot of people's opinions weaved into that. So, I want my own opinion. I want my own feelings from it, from the divine. So, and because I'm lucky enough to have that access to the divine where I can actually hear them, I trust that. I trust my, what I get from them versus what somebody else tells me. So anyway, long story. Sorry, went off track a little bit there. But what I'm trying to say is, I believe there's a crystalline grid within the earth, and the stars activate that, right? So there's certain places in earth where there's like energy centers or portals or just vortexes, right? So you might be being called at this time to go to one of these places for an activation of some sort. See, when the crystalline grid in the earth is activated by the stars, it also sends like information to the stars. So they know that the earth's in alignment or it's not in alignment, and there needs to be a shift. So I'm kind of feeling like there needs to be a major shift somehow. And there might be calling not only you, but other people to get to these certain grid points to help shift the earth back into alignment. Now, I know that sounds all kind of woo-woo and stuff, but that's what they're giving me. So, I'm giving you the information that I'm passing along the message. How it resonates for you is completely up to you. You could think I'm completely crazy, and that's fine. That's okay. You can think that. But I feel like there's some kind of shift that needs to happen, not necessarily within you, but within the earth. And I feel like you're a part of that shift for some reason. I feel like you play an important role. And if you choose not to play the role, that's okay too. Like, you're not going to be punished for that, right? We have free will here. So, but what I think I'm trying to say is, if you feel like a need to go someplace, to travel to someplace, I would do that. I would do that, because you never know. You might get some kind of an awakening from it, some kind of energetic upgrade. Like, say you like Sedona, Arizona is supposed to be very, energy activated. So, if you have this calling to go to Sedona, like, if you can afford to go there, maybe you should plan a trip there. You might be being called there for a reason. Now, I know I looked it up before, and I don't even know what I looked up, but it was something about my own personal ley lines. And I know that I live in the area where I'm one of the places where I am meant to be. I think there's a couple places on earth where I could live and feel in alignment with myself and with the earth. But I do know that by chance, because I was born here. I've never moved from this particular area. I don't live in the same town I was born in, but, I live in the same area. I know that this is where I was meant to be. It's where I probably feel the most in alignment. So I don't have to travel anywhere for this. Like if this was my card, I wouldn't have to travel because I know I'm where I'm supposed to be and I know I could do whatever they need me to do from here. But some of you might not be where you're supposed to be, and you might feel that draw to travel. So if you do, like I said, try and make it happen. And if not, you're not going to be punished for it. Like I said, that's not that big of a deal. There's millions of people on Earth. It doesn't take all of us to shift the Earth. It just takes a lot of us. So anyway, I don't know what that means in this reading, and I know I've went off a little bit on it, but there you go. There's the message of that card. I'm sorry it was so in depth. But here we go. Let's get some more. Impossible things, working through disbelief and a fresh perspective. Well, that kind of goes with that card, doesn't it? Like if you didn't believe in any of that stuff, and now I'm sitting here telling you about it, maybe you have a fresh perspective on it. All right? Or this could tie to the miraculous healing as well. Maybe you have a fresh perspective on something that was healed within you. And now you may feel a little differently towards a situation or towards a person. Either way, this is such a good reading. It just means that really good things are happening for you. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. So Archangel Gabriel's here helping you and guiding you. So, how great is that an archangel wants to help you? I mean, we all have our own angels, right? But archangels, they're pretty special. And, if they're helping you here, and Gabriel's saying, I'm helping you with your life right now. I'm leveling you up. I'm leveling your life up. Your life is about to get better. And why? Because you deserve it. So beautiful. Okay, here we go. Hakuna Matata, a toast to no worries. So life is going to be fine. You're not going to have any worries. Your worries are going to be, you're going to be able to let go of them. You're going to be able to enjoy life for a little bit. You're going to be able to breathe. That's just what I look forward to. Just being able to breathe on a situation. Just like, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm just free of it. And I think that's what you're getting. Like, life is leveling up for you, so you're going to be able to breathe. Drink wine if you want to. I don't, because it ruins my connection. So I don't like that, because I feel very uncomfortable when I'm not connected. But doesn't mean every once in a while you can indulge. Okay, Archangel Michael's card says the person you are asking about is trustworthy. So if this reading brought somebody into mind, they're saying, yeah, you can trust them. Thank you for helping me have faith so that I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So, if there was somebody you were worried about, you don't have to worry. They're in your life for a reason. All right, I'm going to pull you a few charms. What do we got? Change is happening. Change is coming with the butterfly. It's a good change. Yeah, it's new life. New life, too. That washer says new life. So, That's pretty interesting, right? With all this talk of energetic upgrades, leveling up, life getting better, it's going to feel like a new life for you. Again, trust your intuition there. You have the owl. So make wise choices and wise decisions. Trust that intuition of yours. Here's your Emperor energy. Put on that crown, that boss energy. Boss up, right? Because you're going to find your peace. The lotus flowers here. Something beautiful is blooming out of something that may not have been so great before. You have miraculous healing. So believe in the impossible is what I want to tell you. You have the starfish. So what happens when a starfish loses a limb? It grows back. It rejuvenates itself. It regenerates. But I think it still works. So there might be some miraculous healing going on, especially with that starfish. Finally, you have the feather. And again, for me, feathers are just a sign from heaven. So look, you might be being shown some signs about, maybe what direction to go in or what to do or just that, Spirit's with you. So look for the signs because I think they're going to be showing them to you. All right, Pile 1, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose turquoise, then this is your reading. Look, Pile 1 was a really great reading, so let's keep our fingers crossed that this one is too, and keep the trend going. Pile 1 was fantastic, in my opinion. So here we go. Let's get your cards. 5 of Swords. All right. Page of Swords. 2 of Cups. There we go. 4 Swords and Ace of Cups. All right. Not so bad. There's some kind of conflict here, right? But we're learning. So either we're learning from this conflict, maybe we learned a lesson. Maybe we learned about ourselves. Maybe this leveled us up. Right? Because this is all about learning. The page comes in bringing news, bringing information. So, I'm going to be honest with you. This is what I kind of feel like. I kind of feel like a soulmate's coming back. A soulmate's coming back. Somebody you might have fought with, or somebody you might have felt conflicted over. Somebody you might have walked away from. Either that, or like I said, you learned something and that's going to lead you to a soulmate here, or lead you to lean on a soulmate. But we have 4 Swords, so that's your time out. That's your rest that's needed. That's your breather. That's something that we have to stop, really think about things. Look, the heart's on the string here, so somebody's pulling on your heartstrings, I think. I really do. I really think that somebody's pulling on your heartstrings. Somebody you might have fought with. Because they're wanting new love with you. And you're conflicted about it because you have feelings, but you also don't want to get hurt. I can't get away from that scenario. I think that, this could be somebody who's been keeping an eye on you too, somebody who's been watching. So I kind of feel like you might be hearing from somebody who hasn't given up hope on you, but you just don't know what to do. They're pulling on your heartstrings, but they're saying new love's here for you, like a start of new love. I do think that this could be somebody you fought with. I got to stick with it. So let's pull some more cards. All right, let's see here. What do we have? Beware of great pride. Okay. And opportunity or windfall. All right, so what they just gave me with the great pride is like, don't cut your nose to spite your face. Like, don't say no to something because you feel like that's what you should do. You know, especially if somebody who has hurt you, and you could be like, you're not getting the chance to hurt me again. You know, when we attract people into our lives, it's because we're on the same level. So maybe they healed. Maybe they leveled up. Maybe they improved themselves. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. But there is a new opportunity here for you. And it's opportunity or windfall. So for me, a windfall is a great win, right? It's coming into money, right? And that's a huge win for me in my book. So whatever this opportunity is, I feel like it's a windfall for you. I think it's a win. And that peacock could be you saying, I knew you'd be back. I knew you couldn't resist me. Like, try not to be too cocky. It's okay to play a little bit, but don't be too cocky. That's not attractive. You know, don't push it too far. It's okay to joke, but don't push it too far. All right, let's see. Financial flow. Well, maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe this is about money. Maybe you are getting a huge cash bonus, or you're going to go play a slot machine and win the jackpot. I don't know. But there's a financial flow here. So money's improving. Money is definitely improving, but I still feel like this is a love situation. I have to say, I do. So it looks like love's coming back around, but you also are going to be in a good place financially. I'm sorry. I had to yawn. I'm sorry if that was contagious. Be patient. I'm getting, again, like, don't rush to say no. Don't rush to jump to conclusions. Be patient. Let it play out. See where this new opportunity goes. It might be very beneficial for you. So, again, don't rush anything. Don't make any demands either. Beware of that great pride where you're like, you know what? If you want to come back, that's fine, but you got to do this, this, and this. Be a little flexible. All right. Sometimes we want it too perfect. All right. I'm not saying don't set boundaries. Of course, set boundaries if you need to. Allow somebody to know what they can and they cannot get away with, that how they can treat you and how they can't treat you. All right. Please set your boundaries, but don't be inflexible either. All right. And be patient. Give this person a chance to show you what you really need to see. I think you might be surprised. It's what the reading's all about, right? What surprises here? The Golden Children, Inner Child, Tenderness, Innocent, and Rare Gifts. Inner Child. I'm getting something, but I can't really interpret it. Some kind of healing I'm going to read the book because I'm not sure how to interpret what they're showing me. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is, all right, now it makes sense a little bit. So they're telling you to don't beat yourself up, to be very loving towards yourself, very nurturing towards yourself, to treat yourself with, tenderness and love, to nourish it, to nourish you, to give this situation every chance to grow and to encourage it, to water it. So it says to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as the journey through this great adventure called life. So, if you're tender with other people, they're not going to become miserable and hard and, not trusting. So I think that they want you to give this a chance. I really do. I think they want you to give it a chance. Love it, nurture it, grow it, because it has great potential. And this is something that you might not feel comfortable doing at first, but they're saying be patient. Let this person show you that they've changed, or that they're willing to work with you. They're willing to be your person. I don't know. I can't get off this story, so it does make sense. Wake up. It's your moment. It's your moment. This is about you, and this is happening for you, not to you. All right? This is happening because this is where you're supposed to be. You might have prayed for love to come into your life. We don't always get to control who's going to love us. We can try, but it doesn't work that way. So this is saying, wake up. It's time to give this a chance. It's time to nourish it and grow it. Something beautiful could really bloom from this. Again, you have to do what's right for you, and you have free will, because you could absolutely say no to this, but I think they're encouraging you to see where this situation could go. Nourish your relationships. Give it a chance. Be patient with it. Be patient. Be kind. Be tender with it. Forgive it, if you can. I know some of you are going to be like, no way in hell. And I get it. I get it. But then maybe this one wasn't your pile. But because this one is saying you need to give this a chance. Look what you got. Find your peace. Make peace with this. Your chakras are loaded and ready. So it's like this, when your chakras are loaded, they're saying you're in alignment. The energy's flowing through you. Like you're right where you're supposed to be. This is what's supposed to be happening for you. Make peace with it. Be patient and see where it goes. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and with others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me the courage and the strength. Admit the truth to yourself. Admit that you still have feelings. We know that you do. We can see that here in this card. We can see that they're tugging on your heartstrings. Maybe you got to give it a chance. Sometimes risks are worth they pay off well. So I think this time they're saying it's okay to take the risk. It's okay to take the leap. Let me pull you a few charms. Birthday batch. Is somebody's birthday coming up? Are you celebrating somebody's birthday? I don't know. You have my doggy Angel. So do you have a pet in heaven that you could call on for some comfort while you're contemplating this? Because I think somebody wants to say hello. You have the teddy bear. Again, that's like needing to feel secure, needing that safety, that security, feeling comfortable and safe. I think you're going to get that. At least it tells me that that's what you're looking for. We have the rhinoceros. Be courageous. Be brave. They charge ahead when they need to. That's what you need to do right now. Be patient with it, but be courageous. Be brave. Sweep out the old. Make room for the new. Like sweep out those old negative feelings. Make room for new ones. We have the dolphin. Dolphin for me represents either A, family, or B, fun. So for some reason, I'm feeling like it could be a little bit of both here. Family and fun. And the last charm you got is September. I think we only have, I don't know if we have a couple more days. I think September's ending. So I think this energy is really started in September. I think it's here now. So if you haven't heard from this person, I think you will very, 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 very shortly. Because I don't even know if I don't know what the date is, but you might not get this reading until October. So that means that your person's going to reach out because they're contemplating doing this now. All right, pile 2, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose my Kambaba Jasper, and this is your reading. Here we go. I love this stone. I don't know why I love that stone. It just feels good on my fingers. Feels really good. The Star, the Chariot, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. My goodness, pile 1 was fantastic. Now, pile 2 was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was okay. Pile 3, you, I think, are getting the best reading of all here. Look at this. A wish coming true. The Chariot, another successful card. Some kind of a victory here. 6 of Pentacles, somebody being very generous with you, making you a generous offer maybe. 10 of Cups, you're going to be so happy. This is what you've wanted. This is what you've wished for. 4 Wands, a commitment. That's my marriage card. My 1111 card. That's like celebrations, family celebrations, being happy. I can't get over how amazing this read is. Like this, you've got amazing cards. So let's look at a little bit deeper here. This could be new love coming in, absolutely. If you are single, looking for love, hoping to meet somebody, you could absolutely be meeting your person. However, I do feel like this could be a job opportunity for some reason. I guess it's because of that Pentacles. I'm seeing 6 Pentacles right there smack in the middle, but it's really making me feel like this could be an opportunity of a lifetime. An opportunity that leads to your happiness, that leads to marriage, maybe leads to some kind of commitment. I kind of feel like somebody's making you some kind of offer here. And it's going to feel like too good to be true. Like this is something that you've worked hard for, or you've manifested hard for it. Something you've really, really wanted. Something you only hoped for and dreamed of. Like something that you kind of really didn't think that you were going to get, but you're getting it. Like it feels that good. It feels too good to be true, but it's not. Okay, it's definitely here for you. It's meant for you. And it feels like it's well deserved. So I'm so excited because even though somebody's going to be generous with you, you're going to turn around and repay that generosity by doing a good job or being, more than they expected, going above and beyond. Like, I feel like you're going to be so grateful for this, whatever this is, that you are really going to just repay the kindness somehow, some way. So this is going to be mutually beneficial to both of you, whoever you is. It could be, a love interest, or it could be like I said, a new boss or something like that. It feels really, really good for you. And I'm like, I can't explain how happy I am for you. You're really going to get to celebrate. Okay, let's get some more cards here. Recognition and reward for merit. It ties into what I'm saying. Like, I see somebody making you some kind of an offer, being really super generous with you. And it's because that you've shown what an amazing person you are. Or maybe what a hard worker you are. Or maybe, the kind of effort that you put into things. Like, somebody's really recognizing you for who you are and what you do. Or both even. But, wow, that's like really fantastic. Pineapple, or reconciliation. So, I'm not sure how that ties in, but it can mean so many different things, right? A reconciliation could be, maybe an old love is coming back, or maybe an old friend is coming back into your life, or maybe an old situation is coming back into your life. Maybe you're getting your old job back. Maybe, somebody's saying, hey, I know you don't work for us anymore, but I have this opening and I can make you a really generous offer. What do you say? You want to come back? I mean, that could be a reconciliation, right? Some kind of reunion of some sorts. So, whatever that is and however it ties in, it doesn't matter. This is pretty amazing and fantastic. It's a great, great read for you. I'm like so happy. Whatever this surprise is, it's really going to make you have a smile on your face. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning again. Oh, it's going to bring you peace of mind. Yes, that's what we need, right? That's what's most important right there, where we're just going to feel like life is good. Like, I don't have much to worry about. Like, there's love in my heart. There's money in my pocket. There's adventures to come. Like, life is good. Or if it's something that you were worried about, it's now being taken care of. Like, you're going to have peace of mind over it. Like, the worries in the past. Life is good. Again, couldn't be happier for you. Retreat. All right. What do you want to say with that? Because that kind of doesn't make sense. Retreat. Again, all right, so that's what they're saying. They're saying that, it's tying into that peace of mind where, like, you're not going to have to try so hard. You're not going to have to be that stallion rushing forward, like putting in all that horsepower. You're going to be able to slow it down. You're going to be able to take your time to retreat back, pull back your energy, and maybe even unplug. Like, the horse race is over. You won the race. Like, now it's time to relax. Now it's time to retreat. Take some time for you to breathe, to bask in this happiness, to bask in this joy. All right? You don't have to, like, push so hard anymore. A beautiful card. Really, really nice. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So, I like the baby steps because it's saying, like, now you can just trust. You put in all the hard work. You put in all that horsepower, right? Now, it's like, now you could take the baby steps. Now you could just listen. Follow your intuition. You don't have to work so hard now. Now you can let spirit guide you, or let your higher self guide you. Now you can take baby steps because there's no rush anymore. It's like the job is yours or the person is yours. Now we just keep continuing to move forward. We don't want to retreat completely where we're not having any forward movement or any progress, right? We want to keep going forward, to keep taking those baby steps, but we don't have to rush anymore. We don't have to put such immense effort into it anymore because we've got our happiness now. We just have to maintain it. And there might be a point at some point that you might have to start growing it again. But right now, all you have to do is that maintenance. Wow, I just saw an animal in spirit. I don't know whether it was a dog or what, but it was black. He popped in for a second. I physically saw it with my eyes, which doesn't happen. I'm a feeler. I feel the energy. But I saw this with my own eyes. It's was either a black dog or a wolf, or I don't know if I want to go with a bear, but it was definitely black. Sorry, I just had to share it. And when encounters happen, they happen for a reason to me. They really do. So somebody might have a puppy in spirit here who's trying to make contact. And they're, that usually means when they come to me, because I don't really feel like it was meant for me. But when they come to me, especially animals, it's because they can't get to you. Like, they can get to you, but you can't see them, or you can't feel them, or you're not acknowledging them. So they're like, if they felt like something jumping up on the bed next to them or on the couch next to them, or if they felt like something brush against their leg, it was me. Please tell them it was me. I'm here. I want them to know that that was me. So anyway, somebody had to hear that. Here we go. Back to the reading. Strange encounters. There you go. Believe in the strange encounter that just happened, because I believe in it. I saw it with my own eyes. It was just for a quick second, though. I just looked up and there they were, and it took me by surprise. I was like, and it disappeared that fast because I don't think it wanted to scare me. Because my animals that come to me, like my spirit animals and my animals that have passed, like, they don't scare me because I'm familiar with their energy. This was an energy I wasn't familiar with. All right, so how does that tie into your reading instead of what just happened? Strange encounters. Believe. I think that's just saying believe in the impossible and believe in what you didn't think could possibly happen. Like, I don't think that you could have ever dreamed of this life. Like, I think this life is so much better than what you were expecting. Whatever's coming in for you, I think it's kind of unbelievable to you, because it's so much more than you thought. So much better than you thought it was going to be. So I kind of feel like that's how they're tying it in. But how amazing is that? I mean, really, how amazing is that? That's like, I wish I pulled these cards for myself. My reading this morning was okay. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. So I can't complain. But I love this. I mean, this is pretty amazing. All right, potential. Think big for your future. Think big for your future. So you've got real potential here. Something's really going to be amazing for you. Like, you don't have to think small, because I think this proves that you're getting so much better than what you actually thought. And it's going to take you by surprise, but it's a very, very happy surprise. And I think they're encouraging you to continue to think big for your future, because things will continue to surprise you and be better than what you think. Lovely message. Really, really lovely. Get your sweet butt outside. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink in the wild air. I think this is just saying the good life is coming. You know, you're going to be able to enjoy life. You're going to be able to live in the sunshine, swim in the sea when you want. You're going to get to do the things that you want in life. You're going to be so happy, which makes me so happy for you. This feeling is so overwhelmingly good. Just be grateful for it. Don't take advantage of it. All right? You don't want to ruin a good thing, right? We want this good thing to continue for the rest of your life, which it could if you play your cards right. All right, Archangel Michael, let's see. What do you got to tell us? Eternal love. Aw. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Again, I just feel like you never dreamed of this. Like, this is bigger than what you dreamed of. And you're so grateful for it. And you're so happy for it. And, but it almost feels unreal. It feels surreal, and you have to understand that this is your reality, and it can continue to be your reality. Just be grateful for it and be open to it and trust in yourself and have faith. I think you're going to have quite an amazing life, Pile 3. Wow. All right, let me pull you some charms. Yeah, life is in balance, right? You got that panda bear. Life is in balance for you. Like, you're right where you're supposed to be. Now we do have 2 death charms here. The skull and crossbones and just the skull. So that does mean that maybe something is coming to an end. But that's okay, because we have some kind, or maybe could be talking about the reconciliation, that something ended and now it's coming back around again. We're having some kind of a rebirth. It could be that. Or it could just be something ending, and that's okay, because look how great your life is. It doesn't matter if it ends. If, not all this greatness that ends, but something, one particular situation. All right, but yeah, something is definitely changing for you. All right, that is pretty cool, pretty amazing. We have the Phoenix energy here, the dragon. So you're definitely rising from the ashes here, for sure. You've got some kind of rebirth, some kind of life is turning around for you. It is making you really happy. So tap into that dragon energy. Tap into that phoenix energy. I love it. I mean, I know Phoenix isn't a dragon, but that's just how I read my charm. That's the intention I set with that charm. And again, a shooting star, wish coming true. So make a wish, pile 3. Make a wish. Make it a big one. All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.